Hello everyone guys, and in today's video we're always gonna dive into Bitcoin's chart. What's going on guys, and what does it all mean for us? Let me explain. So basically Bitcoin finally got rejected from the resistance level at 67,000. By this moment is this bound for the current time. It's approximately 4.8%. And if we scale out and switch to the daily time frame right here, we can see that yesterday Bitcoin closed this daily candle in bearish way, which means that it seems like the momentum of the bounce is literally faded. And at the same time, if we see the whole picture, we can see that Bitcoin is still trading in a downward trend because maxims are decreasing, minimum are decreasing. At the same time, Bitcoin is trading below each exponential moving averages, and Bitcoin is feeling weak right now. And if we switch, for example, to the 1 hour time frame right here, we can see that Bitcoin has this diagonal support level on which Bitcoin got closer. Because right here and right here, Bitcoin previously confirmed this diagonal support level and made this diagonal support level, which means that if price hits this support level with a high probability, due to that fact that it's anyway support level, we may see in a bit bounce back. But after that, a continuation of a current correction with the breaking below this diagonal support level, and with the continuation of a downward move toward the support level, for example, is 61,400. It's this extreme point below which gonna be bunch of liquidity. And if we, for example, switch to the 4-hour time frame right here, we can see that Bitcoin, to be honest, is still trading in a divergency. Because if we see at the price chart, we see that these maxims are increasing, but if we see at the RSI chart, these maxims are approximately equal, which means that the RSI literally says it is false movement, it is false momentum, and with a high probability we may see Bitcoin lower. So basically, due to that fact that Bitcoin finally got rejected from the resistance level at 67,000, Bitcoin is trading in the divergency. The momentum of the bounce is faded, and at the same time, on top of that, below this extreme point, gonna be a bunch of liquidity. Because, for example, previously Bitcoin had approximately the same situation. Because below this extreme point was a bunch of liquidity, and by this moment, Bitcoin grabbed all the liquidity. And I think it's just only a matter of time when Bitcoin will be updating this extreme point, and when smart money will get this liquidity. We'll get this liquidity, and I think it's just only a matter of time when Bitcoin update the lowest price of 2026 again. Because right now the lowest price of 2026 is approximately 57,800, and if we switch to the daily time frame again, we can see what Bitcoin is tend to do. Because previously the lowest price of 2026 fallen at 60k right here. After that, Bitcoin made a bounce for approximately 37%, 38%. After that, Bitcoin updated the lowest price of 2026, updated the lowest price of 2026 again, and again by this false breakout of the lowest price of 2026, by this bullish candle, Bitcoin again updated the lowest price, and since that moment Bitcoin hasn't touched the lowest price. And due to that fact that Bitcoin is still trading in a downward trend, but in a downward trend, all the bounces, first of all, we deem as a bounces, not as reversals, guys. And at the same time, Bitcoin is trading in a downward trend below each exponential moving averages. The momentum of the bounces faded. On the 4-hour time frame, RSI is showing divergency for us. Below each extreme point gonna be a bunch of liquidity. And so basically, due to that fact, I'm expecting a continuation of a current downward move toward the support level at 61k to this support zone. After that, we will see. But we gotta realize, where should we fire some short or not? So basically, I see two interesting entry points at Bitcoin. The first one is at approximately 65k. Because, for example, previously Bitcoin was trading above the support level at $65,000, but after that Bitcoin broke the support level below, but the price hasn't touched the level as resistance 1, which increases the probability of a bounce back if Bitcoin hits the resistance level. So basically, at this resistance level, I see some entry points where I want to fire some short trades. If Bitcoin hits this resistance level, I will be firing some shorts right there. As a condition, if Bitcoin hits, I will be firing. If not, that means not. I am allowed for the possibility, or not I'm allowed for the possibility, I see some entry point at the resistance level. If we switch to the daily time frame and turn on the EMA, we can see the 100 EMA, the blue line on my chart. It is approximately $68,000. So basically, if Bitcoin hits this resistance level, there I will be firing some short trades too. So the first entry point where I will fire some short trades, it's 65,000, and if this level do not not work as it's supposed to be, in my opinion, I will be firing some short trades at the resistance level at 68,000. So basically, I see two reasonable scenarios. The first one is a correction from the current, it's a downward move from the current price over the support level at 62,500. The second scenario is in a bit bounced over the resistance level at $65,000. After that, bounce back toward the support level at $60,000. Or in a bit, I'm allowed for the possibility that if Bitcoin hits the resistance level at $68,000, there I will be firing some short trades. And as I said previously, in my opinion, of course, it's just only a matter of time when Bitcoin will be updating the lowest price of 2026 again. I mean, updating the lowest price of 2026, 57,800, guys. On top of that, Bitcoin is still trading in a downward trend, and in a downward trend, all the bounces we deem as a bounces, not just a reversals, guys, and it looks like a bounce, not just a reversals. So basically for today, this is just my take, my view, guys, not financial advice, just my thoughts, just my view on Bitcoin, not financial advice. See you later, guys. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye. Subscribe to this channel. Thank you.